what is your view that a lot of pilots are positioned as successful, but there is still no real meaningful adoption at scale of agents? Why do you think this is happening?
Yeah, and I don't think necessarily it's only about AI agents, to be quite honest. I think it's also other types of AI systems or AI solutions, advanced analytics solutions. I think a lot of organizations, for good reasons, they sort of sense an urgency. We got to do something. Let's start investing in AI because the hype is real now. People are, of course, skeptical because I guess everyone has their Claudes or their, what do I know, chat GPTs that they are working with on their mobile phones and their devices and whatnot. And we have all basically seen how they completely derail with the conversations you might have with the technology. But I don't think it's isolated to AI. I think it's a general problem. Yes. And I think it's a general problem because what surveys shows, which I think to some degree is right, that you lack the strategic direction setting from the executive level. So basically the CXO level and the board, I think should look at the company strategy. They should look at their P&L. So how do you generate income and how do you maximize profitability? Should have a look at your balance sheets, your material assets, your buildings, your production equipment, your warehouses, your immaterial assets. That could be intellectual property, software, whatever you have. And you should basically sit down and be quite cynical and map out in your business strategy where can AI fuel the outcome of these significant processes, capabilities that we are trying to build. Whether it is product lifecycle management, whether it's a superior customer experience, whether you want to do IoT on your physical assets that can drive productivity significantly, you need to sit down and create that overview, and then you need to start invest. And it's not a little bit here and a little bit there. Yeah. You need to do significant investments of material nature, so 1-2% of your revenue, maybe even more, in order to get these capabilities massaged into your organization. Furthermore, you need to, instead of expecting a quarterly return, you need to have a strategic outlook. So you need to do this with a lens of 3 years or more, because before you can start to take significant return home, you need to build fundamental capabilities, data, technology, processes, engineering culture, and all of these capabilities as part of your investment, they take time. So you won't be able to see any significant impact in your P&L before a couple of years into the future.